Will Trump be the GOP hopeful for the 2024 elections? Now that's a question that's been stirring the political pot of late. In recent weeks, Republicans have been rallying behind former President Donald Trump's bid for another stint in the White House. High-profile endorsements are flowing in from all corners, from Senator Tim Scott to North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum and even businessman Vivek Ramaswamy. But the support isn't just vocal. Lawmakers and donors are aligning their actions with their words, planning visits to Trump's Palm Beach home, and throwing their weight behind his campaign. Trump's popularity in the polls is undeniable. A recent Suffolk University Boston Globe NBC 10 survey, for instance, has contributed to the growing consensus that his nomination is inevitable. From South Carolina's senators to the governor, and 3 of the state's 6 Republican House members, Trump's endorsements are piling up. Overall, he has support from over half of Republicans in Congress, an impressive statistic to say the least. But it's not just about numbers, it's about strategy and influence. House Republican Conference Chair Elise Stefanik has been lobbying lawmakers to endorse Trump. And she's not just a lobbyist, she's also been mentioned as a potential vice presidential pick. Trump's outreach to donors and elected officials has been consistent, based on personal relationships rather than pressure. However, the road to the nomination still has its fair share of obstacles. Former Vice President Mike Pence, for instance, has been coy about whether he would vote for Trump if he secured the nomination. And while Trump has expressed disappointment in Pence, the former vice president has not completely distanced himself from Trump, choosing instead to focus on the upcoming midterm elections. Then there's the MAGA wing of the House. While some members of this hard-right faction are lobbying for Trump, others are not ready to commit and are considering other potential candidates such as Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, former Vice President Mike Pence, and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. So will Trump be the GOP hopeful for the 2024 elections? The political landscape is shifting and only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the race to the nomination promises to be a captivating one.